What's going on, sassy lady? Just checking in, one, to see how your weekend has been. Mine has truly been awesome. My youngest son went to his senior prom last night. Whew, Lord, y'all. I got one more left out of the 5. My daughter will be next. But let me tell you, it was a busy, trying last few days getting ready all at the last minute. But then also today, it would have been my father's 80th birthday. I sure miss me some him. But as I reflect on life in general, I think back about what he put into me, how he sowed into me as his daughter, us as his children. And when I look back and think about the post that I posted earlier today from the Power of Focus. I always go back and read some of my books sometime. The Power of Focus by Jack Canfield, Victor Hansen, and Les Hewitt. And I posted this, I quoted them earlier. Successful people have successful habits. Unsuccessful people don't. And I tell you, thinking about my son and his ventures that he's going into now, getting ready to graduate from high school and go on over to FAMU, and thinking about my father, who would have been 80, who was a successful businessman, whose businesses are still in existence right now to this day, and he's not even here anymore. I started reflecting on me, my life, and just that quote in general, and how it was important to take that checkup from the neck up with my habits, right? What habits am I forming in my life and in my business? What habits have I formed in my life and my business? On Sundays, oftentimes my habit is to do a walk. I used to walk every day. Girl, got to get back out there too and walk and run, because I'm going to tell you, it's very helpful for you as an individual, for your health. You can't be a good business owner or a successful business owner if your health is jacked up. And I know what I need to do to make sure that I stay healthy. And sometimes I fall off the bandwagon, but it goes back to that thing called successful habits. What habits do you have in your life that's bringing you to that level of success that you desire to have? Are there good habits? Are there bad habits? Are you doing the checkup from the neck up? I'm so grateful to my Heavenly Father that teaches me and talks to me about the habits that I should be forming in my personal life as well as my business. But I'm so forever grateful to my father, the late Jeff Kirkman Jr., who would have been 80 today, who really put a lot of fundamental things in my life that has me where I am right now here to this day. That sense of tenacity, the sense of never giving up, the spirit of going and getting it, or getting what I need in order for me to succeed. And for things that I may not have the success in as well, helping me just push through. And I'm making sure that I understood the fact that life was definitely going to bring me challenges, life in general. But as a business owner, it was going to be very, very important that I paid attention to the habits that I was forming. Your habits will determine your quality of life, whether you know it or not. And if you notice that you keep running into some of the same brick walls, you need to look back. Look at your habits and to see, are these some good habits or bad habits? We all got to take a look at it. I know I do. And I'm always looking at them. I'm finding some habits that wasn't real good, girl. And now I'm just making some decisions with God's help to rectify those things so that I can continue to move forward and to have that level of success that I know God intends for me to have. What about you, sassy lady? What habits are you or have you formed in your life that will allow you to have the success that I know you desire to have? Let me know down in the comment section. I'd love to know. Let me go ahead and finish getting my walk on. This is Danette Moss, Business Systems and Implementation Strategist, aka the Strategy Lady.